Hello everybody, it is Allie from Allison Kelly Crafts, and I am back with another video. This video is going to be how I ship my Etsy orders. So yeah, some disclaimers. First, I don't ship every order like this. I try to, but if there's a lot of orders or if I'm not feeling really great, I will sometimes simplify the process. And also bigger orders are kind of different as well. Also, I wouldn't say that this is a tutorial, it's just how I do things. So if you have an Etsy shop or something and want to try this, you should just use what you already have. I'm not the type of person to say, go out and buy all these things, you need them, because you don't. So, yeah. Anyways, now on to the video. So first things first, I'm going to go through the supplies that I use. First, envelopes. For smaller orders, I just use normal envelopes. I've also made some envelopes using my Cricut, and also you can just use scissors. For bigger orders, I use poly mailers that are left over from when I used to resell clothes online. I also use tissue paper or sometimes sewing pattern paper. I also use snippet rolls that I made using scrap paper. I use washi tape and some thank you notes. These thank you notes I repurposed from leftover cards from my wedding. I also will use wax seals. I got the kit that I got from Joann's. I will link it down below. I also used, for some of the labels, I use sticker paper. And for smaller items that weigh less than 2 ounces, I will use just normal postage stamps. Anything over that, I will print off my shipping label through Etsy. So, that's pretty much all that I use. So let's get into the steps. So first, I gather all my supplies. I store all of the kits that I have on Etsy in this cardboard box and this not so cardboard box. So I will pick the kit that has sold and move it to my desk. Next, I write the thank you card. I use my vintage Dymo label maker to write their name, and then I write a thank you note on the back. My thank you notes are pretty much all the same. At the beginning I tried to make them all like just a little bit different, but you can only say thank you in so many ways. So they all pretty much say the same thing. And I've just decided to be okay with that. Then I wrap all of it in either tissue paper or sewing pattern paper, depending on, I don't know, whatever. And then I tape it down with washi tape. So once all that is packaged up, I will use a strip of the snippet rolls that I make. I kind of make them in bulk every once in a while. They're really easy to make. If you would like a full tutorial on how I make them, leave a comment down below and I can make a tutorial on how I make them. Next, I use my ATG gun to tape down the stripper rolls, and then I use my wax seal kit. I got this wax seal kit from Joann's, and the gold wax that I got is from Michael's. So yeah. At some point during this process, I would have either printed off the shipping label, or I use my Cricut to have it writes and then cuts the person's address out of sticker paper. On my Cricut, I'll put their address in the Cricut design space, and then I cut it out using the washi tape setting, so it only cuts through part of the sticker paper. Next, I put it all into an envelope, or again, poly mailer, depending on the size. I will add the address and the postage stamps. If it's in an envelope, I like to add washi tape on the edges, because I feel like it makes it more secure. I'm not really sure. And then I finish it off with this little thank you sticker and send it on its way. So yeah, that's how I ship my Etsy orders. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!